Good morning, good morning. I'm Sonia, Spiritual Life Strategist, and welcome to your guidance for this week, beginning today, Monday, the 10th of March, through to Sunday, the 16th. And wow, what a week we've got in store. And I'm not just going to be sharing with you what's going on, but also how you can navigate it and why you need to show up in different ways, or you could show up in different ways, and how you can get the best of these energies that we've got this week. Let's start with, there are two really big headlines for you this week. The first is on Friday the 14th. There's other energy going on as well, but on Friday the 14th, we have the full moon, full lunar eclipse in Virgo. That's really, really, really big. This year's energies, because of where all the other planets are, and I'm not going to go into all the detail on that, but because of where all the other planets are, this one is really, really going to shift you through a portal, a timeline. This is a massive course correction and timeline shift. And my message for you this week is don't be afraid of it. That's really why I show up to do these videos on a Monday, because I don't want you to fear the energies. There's so much going on right now in the world around us. Whether you look at the 3D world that's going on, I mean, I tune out of all of that. But if you look at the cosmic energies, it's very easy to get overwhelmed by everything. And what I really want to invite you to do this week is not be afraid of it all, not be worried about it, but use the energies and harness them and take control of you. That's the real message for this week. On Saturday, the 15th, we've currently got Venus retrograde. Mercury goes retrograde as well. And I'm going to do a thing separately. My Wednesday Wanderings this week is going to be about Mercury retrograde and navigating that, because for me personally, don't fear the retrograde. It's an opportunity if you choose to see it that way. And that's the real thing this week for you, is it's a choice. You get to choose. It's all about you. What are you choosing? Let's talk a little bit about this eclipse portal, and then we'll go into, I pulled 3 cards out, which really, really reinforce this message. The eclipse portal is a course correction, and it's inviting you to look at where you're out of alignment with your soul's truest self. How are you living your life based on other people and what other people want, rather than what you want? That's what this eclipse portal is going to invite you to do. I mean, the portal's already open, but we're hurtling towards this full moon lunar eclipse on Friday. And it's a real opportunity if you choose to let it be. And that's so important. It's your choice. I want you to think of it a bit like, imagine you're stood by an open air swimming pool, right? Bear with me on this one. It does make sense. You're stood by an open air swimming pool. It's a lovely day. You can feel the sun. It's not the warmest, but it's okay. You know, it's perfectly pleasant out there. And at some point, you know you're going to be in that water. Now you can stand there by the pool and look and go, oh, that's a bit, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I might just stand here for a bit. And some kid's going to come running past and knock you in, fully clothed, your phone and your keys still in your pocket, and you'll go into the water and you'll come up, you'll swallow a couple of mouthfuls of pool water, you'll be coughing and spluttering, you'll be soaked through, you'll be miserable. It will be not a nice experience. Or you can use the fact the eclipse not till Friday, use these times now to go to the changing room, put on your swimming costume, hang your clothes up somewhere dry, hang your towel up, because if you're in my world, of course you know where your towel is, right? Bonus points if you know that one. You put your phone and your keys in a nice safe locker, so they're dry and they're secure. And then you go to the edge of the pool and you choose when you jump in, and you hold your breath and you swim off beautifully, right? That's what you can do with this eclipse portal. You can choose. Do you want to be knocked in, fully clothed, coughing and spluttering, or do you want to change into your costume and dive in the moment that you choose so you can swim? That's what this week's about. And I really, really want to invite you to use the first part of this week to really think about how you move forward. So, what does that actually mean? What it means is I want to invite you to think about, what do you want? You, just you. Forget everyone else. Take some time, really take some time. If you haven't already done this exercise, I think I put it in one of these a couple of weeks ago, but if you haven't already done this exercise, really do this now. Write down what you really want for the next 12 months, 9 months, 6 months, whatever feels comfortable for you, right? And this isn't about what will keep other people happy. This isn't about what you should be doing. I really want to ban that word should. This is about what you in here truly want. What do you want? Just for you. Ignore everyone else. Pretend no one else exists. It's just you. What do you want? Think about that for your business, for your work, for your relationships, for your money, for your home, for your lifestyle, all of the things that fill your life. What do you want? Not what do you think they want you to do? How do you squeeze yourself to fit in with them? What do you truly, in the silence of your soul, what do you want? It's this week you need to get honest with that. Because if you haven't already got that list, please, please, please do that quickly. Do that today. In fact, go and do it when you finish watching this. And then spend a couple of times this week before Friday thinking about, okay, so where are you not living a lifestyle that is going to allow those things to happen? So, for example, how are you not leaving time for yourself? If your dream on that list is, I want to be out in nature every day, but you never give yourself time to go out in nature, how are you? That's not in a life. What you really want is to get out and be with the trees and the nature and walks and all of those things. Brilliant. Yes, if that's on your list. But if you're not actually making space for it to happen, that's you not in alignment. That's what this week is about, to notice those things and start to think about how you can make those little tweaks and changes that will allow you to live the life that you really want and achieve the things that you really want. It's time to get honest with yourself. That's what this week is about. That's what your choice is about. Let's grab some cards. So I have pulled out, this is a very battered old box, my Londa Tarot. Now, these don't often come out. Very old battered box. These are beautiful cards. They're very full on. There's a very dark feminine energy in these. I really sense Carly in these. I work with Carly a lot, and she's really, really infusing these cards. She'll take you to the shadows and won't let you escape the exposure of what it's showing you. But it's from a place of love. Love these cards. So I've pulled 3 cards from these this week. And the first we have the Hanged Man. Now, I want to say to you, this is freedom. This is a symbol of freedom. If you look in this card here, they've got a noose around their neck, but it's loose. It's not tight, right? That noose is not held tightly. They're not strangling right now. They can hold their feet. They can lift their feet up, right? They've got this. And all they need to do is reach up and take the noose off. But they're taking a moment to get quiet and to think and go, let's make a plan. This is a card of freedom. This is really positive. This is saying you have the opportunity to remove that noose that's around your neck right now because you're not living the truest, most aligned version of you, of your life, the way that the universe wants you showing up, this card is saying, take a moment, notice the noose around your neck, and start to think about how you can take that off and what that's going to mean. This is a really positive card. Love it. The next card, and yeah, so we've got the Five of Wands. I'm trying to avoid the shining light on there. The Five of Wands. It's all a bit much, isn't it? It's all a bit much. And that's what this card is showing you, right? You know, you're watching this, right? You know there's stuff going on in the world right now. It's noisy. It's busy. It's trying to make you live in fear. You can choose whether or not you consume that. For me personally, I do not consume it. I don't buy into that narrative that says, let's be afraid of everything. But it happens in the spiritual world too. This is the irony, that it's almost laughable, because we replicate this as well with, oh, we've got Mercury retrograde coming up. Oh no, we've got an eclipse. It's going to be hard work. It's going to feel like this if you let it. This card is reminding you, yeah, there's a lot of noise, but you don't have to take it on. You do not have to take it on. You do not have to fear the eclipse. You do not have to fear Mercury retrograde or any of the other planetary things that are going on right now. Yeah, there's a lot of noise and it feels like a lot. This is saying, hold your nerve. Stay true to yourself. Remember, you have the key to your freedom right here. You can unlock it. Don't let those kids come past and push you in the pool, fully clothed. Just don't let it happen. Sit there, understand that these things are happening, and yeah, they're going to bombard you, but you choose whether or not you let them into your space. Don't get overtaken and overwhelmed by all the noise and all the things coming at you. In the end of this is just perfect. We have the Three of Wands. This is such a powerful, powerful message in this. In this card, this character has chosen. They've chosen their wands. They said, right, this is what I'm holding. And they are standing firm and standing tall and going, yeah, this is my choice. This is me. This is what I'm choosing. You can bugger off with all your noise and your things coming at me. This is what I'm about. This is a card of self and of confidence and freedom. Take the time at the start of this week to think about what your freedom looks like, what you want it to be. Tune out the noise. Ignore it. Find ways to meditate through it, or do tapping through it, or go out for walks in nature, disconnect, switch off your phone, stop watching things online, stop watching the news. Definitely stop watching the news. I haven't done that for 2 years and it makes a huge difference. Get yourself in a place where you don't notice the noise, and then you choose. Choose the path that you want. Because all of this stuff about the noise that's coming in, whichever angle it's coming from, whether it's cosmic noise or 3D world noise, this is for you to go, I'm me. This is who I am. This is what I need and want. This is my choice. And I'm going to stand confident in myself and go, no, this is me. And I'm not going to be beaten down by your noise. You're not going to push me in the pool. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to dive in myself with all my valuables safe and dry and everything. That's what this is about this week. So navigating this week is all about you coming back home to yourself, being confident that what you're doing in your life, the way you show up in your world, the way you show up for other people, the way you show up for yourself, it all starts with you. It needs to be what you want in life. When you do that, that's when the magic happens. That's when we trip through the portals, the eclipse portals. We shift timelines. We don't just squidge along timelines. We jump them hugely. I love jumping timelines. I play with time all the time. It's time, it's space, it's reality, whatever, however you want to describe it. We can have another conversation about that sometime. Let me know if you want more about that. I love jumping timelines. It's so much fun. You can jump timelines, but it has to come from in here. You have to do it from in here. Otherwise, it's someone else pushing you in the pool fully clothed. And that's not fun for anyone. So this week, really think about how you can tune out the noise, how you can be within yourself, how you can really honor what you really want in all the aspects of your life, and how you can stop your own mind gremlins and your own narratives of, oh no, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that, you should do that, all that nonsense. Tune that out. Now, if you want help with that, that's what I'm really good at. That's my speciality. So get in touch with me, because I would love to help you navigate how you show up like this. It's not always easy doing it by yourself, but if you want that, let me know. Get in touch with me. Send me a message. Drop a comment below this. And please, by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, because it really helps me, and I'm on a mission to get my message out there. I want to make the world a happier place, one joyful person at a time, and this is how I do it, by helping you find your joy, by making you as free as you can be, so that you can spread the joy out there, because it all starts in here. No one's coming to save us. No one's coming to change the things at the top. It starts in here. And when we're all, more of us in here, that's how we make change happen. That's what I'm on a mission for. That's my journey. That's my purpose. So if you want some help with that, that's what I'm here for. That's literally what I'm here for, is to help you do that. So send me a message, reach out, share this with anyone that you think would appreciate hearing it as well. I want to get this message to as many people as possible. I am sending you so much love from my heart to yours. I am wishing you well as you navigate this week's energies. Don't fear them. Don't fear them. And I'll be back again on Wednesday with my Wednesday wanderings. And I am going to talk about retrogrades, and I might throw in some stuff about eclipses and times. We'll see. We'll see. Let me know in the comments if there's anything specific you want me to focus on. Otherwise, have a wonderful week. I'll see you on the other side of the portal. Take care.